Alright guys, welcome back. My name's Casey Heath. I'm the first assistant out here.
I'm Ivan Smith. I'm the assistant professional.
Today we're going to do our second edition of the Showdown at the River. We did 1 through 3 on Ridge last time. Today we're going to do 4, 5, and 6. And hopefully after we get finished you'll know how to play them better. Alright, so Ridge 4, it's a smaller hole, kind of dog legs to the left. It's a big row of trees on the left hand side you don't want to be in. And there's a big hill out towards the right you kind of want to aim at. It's about 230 yards out. Hit a nice little draw off that hill. You'll be fine. You should have about 130 yards in for your approach shot.
And for me, I'm going to try to cut off a little bit of the distance to the hole. So I'll go right over the bunker line, try to catch the speed slot, give me a short wedge into the green. So I left myself 138 into, just hit a nice wedge shot, got a green light, going for it for a bird.
Alright, this green is up on a shelf. It's got a little bunker on the left hand side. It's got a big false front on the front edge of this green. I've got 130 yards. And I want to hit it 130 yards. If I hit it less than that, it's not going to keep the green. It's going to roll back down to the bottom. Alright, and like I said on my previous shots, you got to get above the slope or otherwise you'll come back down. I did not. I hit the front of the green and I rolled all the way down this edge. So I got to hit a little chip shot up here and try to get in for par.
And from here, I left myself an aggressive putt where I can go for the bird.
Ridge number 5, I think is probably one of the tougher holes out here on this golf course. Plays about 400 yards from this tee box, but I always feel like it plays a lot longer because it's always dead in the wind. The hole itself is pretty straight away. You want to keep it down the left-hand side, and it's going to take 2 really good shots to get to the green.
I left myself 181, and what we did was show a still shot of the level, the high level and the low level. It's better to be on the high level, which is the left hand side, than the low level going to this green.
Set in the fairway, this fairway is kind of two-tiered. The green is also two-tiered, so like today if the pin's in the very back, you got to get above that tier or it rolls back down the hill like my ball did. My ball landed in right there in the hill and it came back down, so I've got a very long birdie putt here. Ridge number 6, the final hole in our series today. Fairly easy par 5, little dog leg to the left. There's a bunker out there on the left hand side. You got to carry about 230 yards. If you can carry that, it's straight downhill. It should be an easy birdie hole.
It's a bunker on the left hand side. I'm gonna hug that line because that's where the speed slot is. Once you get below that, you'll give yourself a shorter approach into this par 5. I left myself 240 downwind, downhill. Going to go aggressive and try to get an eagle.
Alright, the approach in, there's a bunker that guards the left-hand side. But everything off the fairway, everything kind of slopes from right to left. So you want to aim it out towards the still on the right side, and let it feed in from the right, and it'll trickle back down to the green.
I came up just a tad bit short from my shot from 240 yards, so just a chip up, hopefully get a bird.
Unfortunately, my ball got stuck up here on the slope on a piece of grass. Normally on a shot like this I would hit a wedge, but since it's such a severe angle, it's almost impossible to get the clean shot or a clean hit with that wedge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to putt it. I'm going to let it run. It's all downhill, so all I got to do is get the ball going and let it run down the hill to the hole. Series for today. It was, like I said, 4, 5, and 6 of Ridge. Next time we'll do 7, 8, and 9. So once again, this was a very tough little three-hole stretch. 4 and 5 is everything you want, and 6 is kind of easier to relax in. Me and him both got birdies today.
See you at the river.